Howdy everyone, Gufford here. Welcome to my little quarter of Eorzea, which I call home. Now, if you've been paying attention to the streams recently, you've noticed that I've started to play Final Fantasy XIV again. And with good reason. I absolutely love this game. I've been playing it for the better part of 7.5 years, all the way back since Heaven's Ward. Well, Heaven's Ward patch 3.3 to be exact. Now, after finishing the MSQ and Endwalker, I decided to become a bit more casual and take it easy, not forcing myself to go hardcore like I did for the previous expansion. The main reason being is the last time I did that, I got super burnt out. I remember spending hours and hours trying to get a party for Eden Savage 8, only to disband after 3 pulls, not even getting to the mechanic we were trying to prog. It was very frustrating. So this expansion I tried to take it a bit easier, and just relax a bit. But now with DAWNTRAIL approaching, I am back in full swing, and it's time to get busy. Now, in an attempt to stop myself from running around like a chicken without a head, I've decided to make a list. And not just any list, a really, really, really long list. I mean, this list has a lot of things on it. But let's get right into it. Now, for the sake of not getting confused, I've broken this list up into 4 categories: leveling, relic, mounts, and endgame content. Let's start with leveling. Pretty straightforward. Get all my classes to level 90. I know it doesn't sound that hard, but I can procrastinate pretty damn bad. I mean, I just now unlocked Ninja. I've been playing since 2016. Next, we'll talk about mounts. Don't worry, I'll get back to the relics in a second. That's a thing all to itself. Now, we're talking about Gwibs, cats, and the Eden stuff. Now, that might not sound too difficult, but first I have to find a party that can actually clear the content. Then I have to clear it multiple times, hoping that I can get the luck for the mount to drop, and then I have to hope I roll high enough to get it. Needless to say, it's an RNG fest, and I hate it. And now the relics. Ugh. The relics are going to be exceptionally difficult, because I'm not just doing them for this expansion. Oh no, I'll be doing the Realm Reborn, Heaven's Ward, Eureka, and Bozja. And for Bozja and Eureka, I will also be getting the armor. Oh yeah, we roll that way. And finally, endgame content. That's right, I'm going after Savage and Criterion dungeons. It's going to be a bit difficult for me, because I was on break when all this content came out, so now I have to play catch up. And unless you have a static, which I do not, you're going to have to play catch up in the Party Finder. That's right, I'm going to try to clear this whole raid tier and Criterion dungeons through the Party Finder. Oh, and if I somehow manage to get all of this done, I'm clearing Ultimate through the Party Finder too. Now, I'll also be sprinkling in some casual content to stop myself from going completely insane. This will contain things like hunt trains and S-rank hunts, treasure maps, and the shared fates for Shadowbringers and Endwalker that I still haven't done. I'll also be finishing up my tribes and clearing up any other blue quest marks that I happen to find along the way that I haven't done yet, except for Mahjong. You stay over there, you. Now, I know a lot of you are asking yourself, Gufford, why are you putting all this stuff on your plate? Well, I actually sorta like all this grindy, hard content. I remember the days of vanilla WoW, where I would spend anywhere between 12 to 16 hours grinding this one group of emerald whelps because they had a really small chance to drop a pet. And then when I finally got that pet, well, I grinded more to get another one, to sell it. I mean, those things went for 100 gold, and back then 100 gold was a lot. But I also like the challenge that this list presents me. I mean, let's say I have about, 6 or 7 months before DAWNTRAIL comes out, and in that time I'm going to try to get a bunch of relics, a bunch of mounts, clear all of Savage, clear the Criterion dungeons, and hell, maybe we'll even clear an ultimate. That's something normal people don't do. and I'm going to be trying to do it on the Party Finder, along with all this other stuff. I mean, it sounds like a lot, and it is a lot, but I'm actually excited. Because it's going to be fun. Painful fun. But yes, this is video 1 in a weekly series of videos chronicling my adventures going through this list and trying to get it all done before DAWNTRAIL. Each week I'll give an update of where we are on the list and chronicle everything that happened along the week. But if you'd like to see me try to complete this list live, I stream almost every weekday on Twitch. There's a link in the description of this video showing you how to get there. You should watch it, it's cool. Now if you don't mind, I gotta go find a Gobez Extreme Clear party that's actually a Gales 2 Prague party, and wipe 3 times and disband. Stay awesome everyone, peace, and see you next week.